Hey everyone, cheers. So, I'm going to pull out my handy little notepad here. I'm basically just going to tell you guys what is changing at my Patreon and what I'm going to be doing from here. So I'm going to be changing it from the Human Floyd focused to Roleplay Headquarters focused, which I'm sure I've mentioned before. So that means that basically instead of just being about my stuff, it's going to be about a lot more people's stuff and is going to focus a little bit more on spreading roleplay and trying to make roleplay a bigger deal than it is. So yeah, I guess with my Patreon I've always been a little bit frustrated that I've been trying to do a lot of self-promotion because I know that personalities sell, and there's a certain degree of I don't want to say ego, but kind of ego that has to go into it, because you have to be like, here's what I'm doing, you definitely want to check it out. And role-playing is so much a community effort that I just don't want it to be, I don't want to promote that idea of make it all about you type of thing. So, yeah, Roleplay Headquarters is kind of my way of getting out of that, and among other things that I want to do with it. I think the URL is going to stay the same, so you guys don't have to worry about anything like that, but, it will be completely Roleplay Headquarters focused. Not that I won't continue to do work and make videos. But there's going to be no more Planet Floyd because, I don't think anybody really wants to watch that. Like as cool as, Afif is, Afif, if you made a video series about yourself and the things that you're doing, I probably wouldn't watch it, but I'd love to talk to you about it, but I wouldn't sit there and watch it. So I'm getting rid of Planet Floyd entirely, and instead there's going to be an RPHQ patrons only vlog, which is essentially what this is. I'm just going to talk to people, tell them what's going on, and they'll probably be a little bit higher quality than this. Just because I want people to get, their money's worth, even if it's only $1 a month. So I'm going to be changing the rewards. They're going to be relatively the same, but hopefully better, with more stuff that isn't just related to me and my roleplay. Although all the stuff that's already there is going to remain there, so if you guys like the screenshots or whatever, you don't have to worry about that. I want to feature stuff from other staff members at Roleplay Headquarters and encourage them to make patron-only content so that you're getting a bunch of, exclusive content for being a patron. And so one of the things that I'm actually doing with my Patreon money now is I'm paying Polymorpheus $30 a month to help me run the forum and the website. And just because it's so much work and I just don't have time to do it all and also create content, I could be a manager of that kind of stuff all day long. I actually enjoy that, but I know that there aren't many people out there making high quality roleplay videos, and that's something I want to continue doing to help out the roleplay community and because I enjoy it. And I'm also paying Drasynth $30 a month to do the graphics work on the site. So that means that there's pretty much always going to be new cool graphics stuff coming out. Long term, I want our site to look as good as Geek and Sundry or Roll20 or something like that. And I know without bags of cash, which I do not have, otherwise I wouldn't be on Patreon, that's not going to happen. So yeah, over time, I shouldn't say it's not going to happen, because over time, obviously, Drasynth will be able to do better stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to pay her more so that maybe she can, spend more time on it. And that's sort of what I really want to do with Roleplay Headquarters and with Patreon, is just pay people to do cool stuff that they want to do that helps people, and I think roleplay helps people. You guys know that better than anybody, probably. So yeah, and I would love to pay the bloggers. I would love to pay the people that are running online tabletop games like Anaka. that would be awesome. And there are other ways I'm planning on working on doing that besides Patreon, but for now, I have to eat. And my girlfriend and I just, lost our roommate recently, and so it's just two of us in this house, which means I get my own room, which is pretty cool. Check out this bookshelf. It's only like half full, but I'm working on it. I have boxes of books. So, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Roleplay Headquarters in a while, I know it was kind of shitty for a while there, but we're posting content on the front page every few days, and I think all of it is like really worth looking at because we're doing a good job of keeping it concise, and also not posting shit that we think people don't want to see. So if you're a role player, you would probably be interested in everything that's up there. Even if only for the sake to see like, oh wow, look how much roleplay there is out there. Like we're so stuck in our little tiny boxes sometimes with being in a specific game that we don't realize how many other role players there are out there. And that's the whole idea of RPHQ, is to just unite everybody because we're stronger together. So, let's see, Role-Playing in MMOs, A Beginner's Guide, Part 3, the final part will be out very soon. I'm going to release a preview for you guys, and I may actually release the video early for you too, which is something I might start doing. I always thought it was kind of a cheesy gimmick to release videos early, because if you're releasing it early, obviously it's uploaded. And you could share it with everybody. But, if, one person has an extra $1 a month and they just really like the videos and just really want to watch them early, that's, if that brings them here, and then from there we can start cooperating together and, see, working together and stuff like that, I think that it's worth it. I guess when I first started my Patreon, I was really anxious about it because I don't want to ask people for money. It feels weak, it feels weird, I'm not a businessman type of guy. But, if that money makes it so that more people understand them because more people know about roleplay, and makes it so they have more roleplay opportunities, then considering we pay $15 a month for our MMO subscriptions, that doesn't seem like a very big deal. And if all of my subscribers gave me $1 a month, I could quit my job. On my YouTube subscribers, we're up to 1,600, and it grows literally every single day. So, I just want to encourage more people to just give $1. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I would love to hear more from you guys. It's really hard for me to come up with good ideas for what the rewards should be because I'm not really sure what people want that I can provide. So just shoot me ideas. Tell me what you don't like about my Patreon. Tell me what you don't like about my videos. Tell me what you don't like about RPHQ. I want more feedback, and I would love to hear from you guys. And all of you that are on my Patreon, either I know you or I just really appreciate the fact that you care enough about roleplay to put some of your money out there in these admittedly pretty hard times. So, just talk to me. And I love meeting new role players because you guys are the best of the best as far as I'm concerned. Hit me up even if you just want to chat, or even if you just want to brainstorm ideas for roleplay, or need help with a character sheet. Please don't ever hesitate to contact me. Some of you guys I haven't heard from in a while just because I haven't been playing ESO, and I miss you guys. So hit me up, and thank you so much for supporting, and please continue to support even if you have to go down to $1 instead of whatever you're donating now. That's totally fine. Keep role playing. Peace. As usual.